almost underneath those first two toes.
Okay, this is a white-tailed deer hide.
Tasty to drink that. Do that. So if I just add that here.
But they can be very prolific and scattered.
My name is Bill Clark, and I'm here at the EAW in the Beaver Valley this year for the third time as a volunteer. So it gives me an opportunity to participate and support the activities of Sticks and Stones Wilderness School, but also to learn more about skills, outdoor skills, wildlife skills, nature connection. The times I am absolutely the happiest is when I'm out of doors, listening to the birds, feeling the breeze on my face, and knowing that anything can happen any minute. To see a rabbit, to see a pheasant, to hear a hawk, a new flower, a snake coming past, all those possibilities are out there.
My name's Jody Johnston, and I'm a teacher. So I'm here to soak up as much knowledge as possible and learn and grow as an individual, but then also pass that forward to my students, because this is becoming part of their program, but it's also a cultural and more of a heritage piece as well, so it's going back to our roots. I've been going down this path a really long time, and it means a lot to me. And I think the more that I'm able to soak up and understand and then be able to teach it to them, then they're going to be able to carry that forward. And then how they're mentored, they'll grow up mentoring others the same way. So it's really important.
How important is this coming out here at this point in your life?
Extremely important that I came out here. I feel like if I didn't, then I would have just kept being in the same rut or the same routine that I was always in, just, I'm not gonna say mediocrity, but just going through the motions. And that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess in everyday life you fall into that kind of state. I feel like everything is so expected. You're expected to go to school, expected to go to college, expected to get a job. Whereas out here, it feels right to be here. Like, it feels like I belong.
Red pine needles, which are, you know, at the most maybe this long, so that's a lot of splicing that has to take place.
I think being a female and having these skills is really important, and it's played an enormous role in my life. So I've always wanted to know how to do things and how to do them for myself, and that I think builds your self-confidence, but your self-esteem and perseverance, and a lot of character traits that are really important for people. My parents always taught me not to be a princess, to work through things and push through it, because princesses need to be saved. In some situations you may need that, but to have those skills so you can call on them yourself. So I think that's extremely important.
And they're actually not nearly as piney as you'd think. I don't know if anyone want to try that, little guy?
And now we know the moment in time when the deer and the human saw each other.
And the thing is with Skeet is that he won't answer your question, he'll ask you more questions. He might answer one, but in the meantime he'll ask you 2 or 3 more that spark your interest, that makes you want to go find out what that bird was or what made that sound.
Yeah! Fire!
Was that the
So my question to each and every one of you is, what is it that calls you? What draws your heart to act the way you do? And if that is out of doors, which I would be surprised if it doesn't apply to each and every one of us, then there are opportunities in Ontario for people to come to a weekend event, even daily events at Sticks and Stones Wilderness School, and feel for yourself, experience for yourself, what is it that catches your attention and creates wonder and curiosity the way each of us was when we were 5, 6, and 7 years old. So I put that out there as an invitation to give it a try and see how that enhances your life.